Sejam bem-vindos, meus queridos, a mais uma jogatina, mais aventuras aqui com o nosso querido Eivor no Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Estamos aqui em Ravensthorpe, deixa eu ver se está tudo certinho aqui, beleza. Acabamos de voltar de Nottinghamshire, onde a gente ajudou o nosso amigo Vili a se tornar o novo Jarl daquela região. Temos mais um aliado e a gente tem que informar a Randvi a respeito disso. Tudo indica que estamos chegando nos finalmente do game aqui. Será que acaba hoje? Vamos ver, vamos ver. Vamos lá falar com a Randvi. Olha quem tá aqui.
The Wolfka. So glad to see you.
Vamos lá falar com a Randvi. Dizer pra ela que nós temos um novo aliado. E vamos ver o que a gente vai fazer depois disso.
I bring fair tidings, Randvi. Having a Jarl in Nottinghamshire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Vili on my visit. He is their Jarl now, and he has pledged to aid us in times of need.
Aí. Mais 100 matérias-primas. Dá pra gente melhorar alguma coisa aqui no nosso assentamento? Vamos ver.
Eivor.
Something happened.
Ó, o Sigurd quer falar comigo. Vamos falar com ele então. Vamos ver aqui que tem cartinha. Ah, a carta do Vili. Grande Vili. A carta chegou antes que eu. Obrigado por seu auxílio, Eivor. Você me ajudou a dizer adeus ao meu pai e a achar um lugar neste mundo. Não é muito, mas você vai achar um pequeno sinal de minha gratidão dentro dessa carta. Este machado pertencia a meu pai e ficará melhor nas suas mãos do que nas minhas, Vili. Olha, um machadão brabo. Machado de Hemi, um machado danês. Vamos ver. Ele tá usando o machado do papai, né? Então... Mas vamos ver, machado de Hemi. É simpático. Mas o machado do papai tá muito mais bonito. Aham. Vamos nessa. Ei, pique. Ah, aquele de duas mãos. Ele desequipou o escudo. Pronto. Temos que falar com o Sigurd agora. Caminho para Valhalla. Vamos ver se a gente consegue evoluir. Quanto tem de matéria-prima aqui? 105. Acho que dá para evoluir alguma coisa aqui no assentamento. Tem as plantações ali, o gado, que dá para melhorar mais de uma vez. Olha lá, ó. Custa 90. Fazenda de cereais, ou fazenda de gado, ou viveiro de aves. Vamos evoluir o viveiro de aves? Faz tempo que a gente não faz isso. Onde que é mesmo? Ali.
Go, Sunan.
É aqui mesmo? É aqui mesmo. Mais 3 dano corpo a corpo. Opa, construir. Mas estamos quase... Não, tá longe. Chegar no nível 6 do assentamento. Vamos lá falar com o Sigurd agora. O que ele quer? Fala aí, meu irmão. Você tá bom? Você tá melhor da cabeça?
The time has come. Our time.
Our time for what?
My final glory awaits.
Your final glory. I fear to ask what that means.
Do I not speak plainly? My time in Midgard is done. I wish now to see the hall of my ancestors.
Você quer morrer?
If you wish to die, it will not be by my hand.
I do not speak of death, Eivor. I speak of life. Life and glory everlasting. I know I've been in a fog these last few weeks. I know I speak words you don't fully understand. But I only ask you trust me once more. On my final voyage back to Norway, to wish my father farewell and achieve my destiny.
Back to Norway? I need to discuss this with Randvi.
Vai, vamos voltar pra Noruega. Interessante.
I will await your answer down by the docks. Do not keep me waiting.
Good day, Eivor.
Ouro da Fiuk. Vamos voltar pra Noruega. Me mostra o mapa de alianças. Apareceu alguma coisa nova aqui, ó. Da Fiuk. É pra lá que a gente vai.
It may be time to return to Norway. Sigurd is eager to see his father and beyond that, I do not know.
I have heard ill news about Styrbjorn in the past year. If you go with care.
Bora. Vamos voltar pra Noruega. Ouro da
We'll leave
Fiuk.
now and return as soon as we're able.
Good. And be safe. Both of you.
Bora pra Noruega. Tomara que seja verão lá.
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such...
Eivor! Hello!
E aí, tá bom? O Sigurd tá aqui esperando. Vamos nessa.
Sigurd,
Shall we then, Eivor? To Norway, and well beyond.
Bora.
to Norway then.
Good, good. Lead on.
Arco Ouro da Fiuk iniciado no Salão dos Mortos.
Little has changed, but it feels unfamiliar.
A few years abroad has shaped us more than all the decades we spent here, brother.
And it's bloody cold. Colder than I remember.
É, tá frio, né, Sigurd? Vamos ver o mapa aqui. Dessa região. A gente explorou bem pouquinho desse mapa no comecinho do jogo. Agora a gente veio pra essa parte aqui, ó, que a gente não veio. Tem uns livros de aptidão que a gente não pegou. Tudo bem. Só ir reto. Reto toda a vida.
Save it for later. This is Harald's fair hair's kingdom now. Every peak and fjord. It pains me to say it, to think it even.
And our father.
Ah, é,
was
o
full
King
of
Jarl tomou
land.
conta, né, da
It is a
Noruega.
road he
Unificou a
chose.
Noruega.
He bent easily and broke in half. Do not pity him.
No,
For many moons I could not sleep, always thinking of his betrayal. The horrors I wished upon him. He deserves nothing but shame now.
put it out of your mind, Sigurd. There's no need to hound the old man.
No. He must taste the same foulness that I taste. He must know what glory he missed by staying here, the lapdog of a conqueror.
You want to speak with him?
Yes. Face to face.
Ah, o cara tá vindo aqui lá da puta que pariu só pra escrotizar o pai dele, velho. Esse Sigurd, vou te falar, viu?
Hush now.
Alrekstad. It thrives. In spite of our father, no doubt.
Are you sure of this?
I will say what needs to be said.
Do you fear his rebuke?
Oh no. I crave it. It may be the old hound has lost his bark.
But maybe you will light a fire beneath him. Inspire him with tales of our glory.
If I do, I'll stoke that flame until it burns.
Estaciona.
Let's put her in here. Hold on, good.
Encontre e fale com Styrbjorn.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Was it Randvi said? Our father spends his days in the mead halls and his nights on barren planks of wood.
That's right.
We'll search the mead halls.
I remember one nearby. A sad hole where men soak their unhappiness.
We should look there.
We come empty-handed. Not even a gift to offer.
Rats don't appreciate gifts. They sniff and lick them, without care.
You are Chipper.
Olha, ali tem uma taverna.
You are Chipper, brother.
Passar aqui na lojinha, comprar um pouquinho de lingotes, se tiver. Tungstênio, falta a gente evoluir o escudo.
Welcome, welcome. Come see what I have.
Comprar. Você
Made
tem?
with the
Você nem
finest
tem.
ingredient. Are you sure there isn't?
Falou.
I will see you later, friend.
Coisa boa só tem na Inglaterra. Vamos na taverna aqui agora.
Let's see you, old friend.
That poor soaker, he never leaves.
From sunup to sundown, he just sits there. From sunup to sundown, he just sits there, staring into his board.
Once, just once, I'd have him take a bath.
He was a king once, that one. You'd never know.
Cadê ele? Não achei. Ah, tá ali dentro. Tá aí, o velho. Cachaceiro.
We should go. Look at him.
Father.
O cara vai achar que tá morto. Tá tendo alucinação.
Sigurd?
My son, Eivor, by Odin's blessing, come and let me look at you both.
That is far enough.
Blood of Tyr, what happened there? A grievous wound you have. Are you well?
Far better than I look, I assure you.
This calls for a toast. Your journey must have been long and cold. A drink to warm your blood.
We are not here to drink or make merry. Only to look upon the wreckage of a once great man.
And then what? Make new war against King Jarl? Stake a claim on his crown? Is that your wish? To sow more chaos here?
You're absurd, old man. What could possibly interest me in this
O
frozen...
que você veio fazer aqui então, Sigurd, seu xarope?
I heard rumors that England was infested with kings already. I thought maybe you would return here to...
I've cast aside all dreams of kingship, father. A much greater end lies in wait for me. I have returned for one reason only. To say goodbye. And to thank you for your colossal failure.
Failure?
As a father, as a king, as a man.
Que cuzão esse
For
Sigurd.
without it, I would not have discovered my true self.
My failure, as you call it. My oath to King Jarl was the only sensible path forward for a man in my situation.
O rei tem a coroa, você roubou o futuro do seu filho, e o que aconteceu com você? O que aconteceu com
What have you
você?
done with yourself since? Drink heavily and weep for what might have been?
I have worked hard to broker peace across our land. To spread Harald's message of unity.
I heard you sleep beneath Harald's bed, always at his beck and call, and that he uses your gaping mouth as a chamber pot.
You make light of my service to a great and powerful man. Is that how you treat those who serve you, Sigurd?
You pathetic worm!
Sigurd, this is not why we came.
Plans change.
As do hearts.
Not this one.
And you, Eivor?
Que você encontre paz. Falta coragem em você. Você não confiou em nós. Que você encontre paz.
I wish you whatever peace you may find in this new life you have found.
I did not find it, Eivor. I chose it. The only way forward that did not lead to more violence and death and grief. Your father would have understood. He died to avoid a similar fate. To save his family at the cost of his reputation.
No. My father, he was...
He loved you. That is all.
Argon nonsense. I've heard enough.
Sigurd, from the day you were born, I wanted nothing more than to pass on my title, my land, my people, to you. But 1 year is never like another, and with the passage of time, certain truths appeared, unavoidable. Ours was the last kingdom in Norway to resist Harald's advance. To oppose him would have been our death.
You do not know that. We could have fought back.
We could have, yes, and suffered countless deaths for no other reason than to protect our pride.
We will never know the truth. Because you were too afraid to risk it.
Look after him, Eivor. And if you have the chance, lead him back from the edge of the abyss.
He's my brother, not my dog. Be well, old man, and serve your king with honor.
O cara ali é grande, hein? Bonita Noruega, hein? Faz.
This sad business is finished. And good riddance. And now we sail for further shores. To my true purpose. To my destiny. To the end of my road.
I will follow you as far as you wish in this world, brother. But if you mean to take us further, I may reconsider.
I do not think you will, Eivor. I think you will marvel at what I have to show you.
Ai, ai, ai. Onde nós estamos indo agora?
Still dwelling on your father.
Not at all. I was only reflecting on my visions. Wondering at them. How present they are. Like memories of yesterday.
Me conte o que você viu, o sofrimento encobriu seus pensamentos, viajamos para longe só na confiança. Me conte o que você viu.
Describe them for me. Your visions.
My earliest was of a large door embedded in ice, far north of Herdafylke. The saga stone embedded at the top of its arch. As the visions grew stronger, the door opened, revealing many things. The life tree Increva-se, the golden fields of Valhalla, and the faces of our gods, all of whom called me friend, brother, warrior. I felt at home among them, warmed by their love.
You should know, you are not alone in this. I too have had visions.
Have you? And what did they foretell?
It is hard to say. I've seen Odin leading me into shadows. I've seen spinners weaving wild destinies from pools of blood. I saw the great beast Fenrir, the branches of the world tree, and a man with...
Go on.
Valka warned me of a great betrayal. But what form it takes, I cannot say.
I see.
I hold to my oath, Sigurd. You know that. Betrayal is not in my nature.
Of course not. You are a stalwart as a pillar of stone. Come now. My destiny awaits.
Tô achando que a gente vai ter que bater no Sigurd mesmo. Tô achando que ele tá de armada aqui. Vá até o Fjord mais ao norte. Eita, bem ao norte mesmo. Sair pra esquerdinha aqui.
Sail! Catch the wind! Daughters of Aegir, bless our passage.
Yes. I feel a great calm as we cross these waves.
This ordeal with the Elf King, Alfred. How far have you pushed him? Does he bend? Will he break?
Guthrum's army will be chasing him across Wessex now. Good luck. He will push Alfred into the sea.
Strange how these earthly concerns seem so distant to me.
But we've gained so much in England, and we stand to win even more.
The Christians are hardy foes. They see one man above who holds the axe. One man higher than us all. That is a powerful feud.
We hold our own axe. We swing it where we may.
The woman, Fulke. In my time with her, as painful as it was, she showed me things. Things so strange and wonderful. I am almost grateful for her treachery.
What she did to you was cruel beyond measure.
Você tá doido?
Yet, with every snap of the flame, with every scar.
Tô indo pro lugar certo? Tá.
My visions grew stronger.
If you can find the good in that, fine. But she was as mad as the ocean is wide.
Even the mad ones can offer wisdom. Their Jesus was an odd fellow. Now half the known world loves him. And no one believed us when we were young, and we chiseled our plans onto tables in meat holes. Not even my father.
There's the Sigurd I know well. Can we not return to England and finish together what we began?
No, forget all that. The future is forward. A great wealth awaits us.
I'm with you, brother. Until the end.
Sei não, hein? Achando que vai dar um ruim danado isso aqui. Mas vamos lá. Tá nevando. Eu não consigo ver nada.
A white rage stands in our way.
Keep moving forward!
Do you know the way?
As I know my own mind! We will cut through this winter sheet like swords through straw! Do not worry!
To perish on a lonely fjord would be the shame of our clan.
Ha! That we would!
Diz ele que sabe onde tá indo.
Yes! Yes, this feels familiar! Eivor! We will press on! The rest of you, wait here!
Opa, habilidade, vamos gastar. Tô querendo pegar esses dois aqui, ó. Esse aqui permite que a gente recupere vida se a gente, depois que a gente apanha. E esse para dar duas flechadas. Vou pegar esse aqui primeiro. Ok. Vai, Sigurd, seu maluco. Protegendo o irmão. Meu Jesus amado.
Follow me into this kingdom of snow!
Sigurd, can we not wait for this to pass?
Ah, the sting of ice on skin! Revel in this, Eivor! We walk the footpath of the gods!
To where? More glaciers and deserts of snow?
To glory!
Could we not wait until this tempest quiets down? With a ship, where we have mead and food to warm us.
No! We must confront the omens and honor the gods! They will not seek or find you! We must go to them!
We would be poor company, with frozen bones and ice pellets for eyes.
You need not fear the cold, Eivor. Where we are going, the winds and snows cannot touch.
Tudo culpa da Fulke. Deixou o Sigurd doidão.
It's as bitter cold as wind from Niflheim.
Keep steady! It should not be far now!
Eita. Achei que era uma caverna isso aqui. Nem dá pra ver o céu mais. Nem sei se a gente tá ao ar livre ou se tá dentro de algum lugar. Carai.
Be near! I know the shape of these rocks! Yes! We are close!
For the sake of frozen fingers, I hope so.
There. That frozen lake. This must be it. And ahead lies a cavern.
Will you not say where this leads?
You will see soon enough.
Too late to turn back, I fear.
There! The cave! Within hides the sacred gate.
Carai, que lugar doido. Local descoberto. Going Hillier. Na escuridão da bexiga.
The ice looks fragile. Can you clear it?
Claro. Deixa com nós. Descilhe a tocha no gelo. Vai na frente, seu maluco.
My heart races. This is it.
The gods. This door. Have you seen this before? In the space above, the Saga stone sat there, did it not?
Long, long ago, yes. Now stand clear. Svachoi nokvat uns membro trurvondi kvorde, solas vras gnokadide, unsum huchas reisterae chasaunsi.
How did you do this? Where did you learn these words?
I told you,
Olha, rapaz.
my visions are memories of a life once lived. Come.
Gods. What is this place?
Rapaz, o Sigurd realmente é a encarnação de um ser... de um dos semideuses que fundou a humanidade. Ou ele só bebeu muita cachaça mesmo? Muito hidromel. Olha, control? E aquela formação ali, ó, parece control de mármore ali.
Hoerashi.
Isso é um elevador? Puta merda.
Sigurd, I don't know what to say. This is all so strange.
Trust this place, Eivor. This old and sacred place.
Where does it lead?
To the Hall of the Slain and the Golden Fields. To Valhalla.
This vessel, was it crafted by dwarves?
It is finely made, that much is true. I doubt Gunnar could hammer a piece any finer.
And this cavern, so deep and humming magic.
Desce toda a vida. Eita!
The old tree,
Caraca!
the tree of life.
What is this?
See how proudly she sits, how beautiful she gleams. Here all the roots of life run together.
The Skalds would cry to behold such a sight.
And
Que
there is
aquilo,
more to come. I swear by all the names of the Old Father, this is only a taste of what I have in store for you. For my visions go further, to Odin's great hall.
Que isso? Parece um equipamento de mineração.
Do you feel that? The sacred energies.
I have never seen something so grand.
This shrine is ours. It will open for us. Watch and see for yourself.
How do you know these things? Was all this in your vision?
All this and more.
Ah, vai dar ruim, né? Lutar contra um robô gigante agora? Aí virou loucura mesmo. Ai, ai, ai. Eu não vou ficar dentro desse círculo aí, não. Com esses troços apontando. Olha ali, velho.
Is that Svala, Volka's mother? How did she come to be here?
Nossa, a mãe da Valka. Caralho, velho.
Yes, it is returning to me now. This ancient shrine is set alight by the sphere of metal. And these shining arms, these branches, they will grant us access to the refuse of the gods, to Valhalla. Are you ready?
É perigoso aqui. O que há depois disso?
What lies beyond all this? Where does this lead?
Take your place at the center there, and you will see.
Ai, ai, ai. Vai até a plataforma central. Vamos, Sigurd. Vamos. Que aqui é seu brother.
Sigurd!
Ai, ai, ai. E morreu? Matrix, virou Matrix. O negócio vai espetar na gente aqui. Olha lá, ó. Olha lá. Conectou. Agora vamos aprender com Gifu. Que lugar é esse?
What is this place?
Onde está? Uma arbrona ali que parece aí Brasil, mas não sei se é. Ah, ele tá achando que a gente é o Ravi?
We are proud to serve you, Javi.
Ah, ele tá vendo a visão do Javi de novo.
Strength for strength. Fight for glory.
Ó, o Sigurd tá com o braço dele de volta.
Eivor, Tyr said you would come. Welcome.
Are you Valka's mother? Swallow?
You have a keen eye, Wolfkist.
After all this time, Eivor, we have arrived. Now raise a horn with Freya here and sing a victory song.
Sigurd, what is all this? Your arm has returned, and your vigor as well.
Glory eternal, Eivor. Here we dine in the great hall of the slain, at long last. Oh, I want to scream with joy.
This is all so beautiful. Your visions they were real.
The battle horn blows! Come, Tyr! To the field! Fight with us!
Vamos lá da porrada?
Go, Eivor. Enjoy the fight. You have earned your place here.
Eivor! Olha que bonito o cenário. Pancadaria franca? Nossa, é uma só. Nossa. Vai todo mundo da porrada. Caraca. Toma. Olha. O homem é um monstro. Olha. Olha. Caraca, velho. Olha, uma porrada. Tem que lutar com o Sigurd agora?
Eivor, join me when you have tired of...
Sigurd, this place is incredible.
Enough with those sword flies. You and I must fight.
The battle we never had.
And hold nothing back, for here we need not fear a thing.
Eita, vamos dar porrada no Sigurd agora.
Spill the eternal blood of Valhalla.
At last, I share the din of infinite battle.
Toma.
You will taste the
Ai.
meal of iron before the day.
Brother!
Worry not, Eivor. For we earn no scars here, only battle wisdom.
Como assim, o braço dele cresce de novo?
The day is done.
Opa. Acordou e repete. Todo dia a mesma coisa, é isso?
Just happened.
É o dia da marmota. Que beleza. Então a gente acorda, toma uma cachaça, come um porcão, briga e outro dia começa de novo. É, vidão, hein? Olha, tá gorfando, aquele na frente tá gorfando. Muito bom.
We are proud to serve you, Javi.
Ó, o Sigurd já tá ali na frente com os dois braços de novo.
Sigurd, your arm has grown back.
It was never gone, Eivor. Not truly. Nothing is permanent here. I told you. Nothing save the courage and reputation of its warriors.
Are we immortal in this place?
Let us discover that together.
A new day.
Eita! Eivor! E lá vamos nós. Porradaria franca de novo. Ó, já vai caindo uns par aqui na fila já, ó. Vai. 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 Eita, o Eivor aqui.
Bit to the marrow's bed.
Again, you've lost your arm.
And again it will return.
Father, is that you?
Putz.
That cannot have been my father.
The Harvey returns to lead us to victory.
Scout!
Take your horn. Join the battle cheer.
Dearest Scout of war and verse, how do you like this frenzy so far?
It is quite something.
Raise your horn, Eivor. What stops you?
My father, Baron. Have you seen him in this hall?
I have not. Should he be here?
No, he died a coward. Yet by Odin's eye, I swear I've seen him.
Cast aside your cares in Valhalla. Let seeking go. We have earned our joy. The journey is complete.
I saw you, Father. Where are you? Show yourself.
Lead us to glory, Harvey.
We are proud to serve you, Harvey.
Será que o Baron tá aqui
Great
mesmo?
warriors. Have you seen Baron? Who? Baron. My father.
Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow never comes.
Baron? Father?
Corta ele dele. É o cara da capa vermelha lá, ó. Deixa eu correr, jogo. Ah. Cadê o homem? Cadê o homem?
Where is he?
Não é esse. É o Sigurd tá aqui de novo. Ah, se lascar.
Next time I lose this fucking arm, I'll beat a man to death with it.
Do you not tire of his injuries?
Never.
Ali, ó. Ali, papai.
Wait. Father?
Não é. Tomou no zóio. Dia da marmota. Ou é outra coisa? Dia da marmota. Não aguenta mais, né, Eivor? Dia da marmota. Todo dia tem que ir lá dar porrada. Cortar o braço do Sigurd. Olha lá.
You should have knocked first.
Nonsense. I brought you someone. Look.
My Eivor! There you are! What a warrior you have made of yourself! I am overfilled with pride. How did you find your way here? You remember our great battle? You remember how we fought, side by side, with your mother and Sigurd and our clan
Ele morreu sem o machado dele na mão, então teoricamente ele não podia estar aqui.
But you did not. You died a coward.
Eivor, enjoy this. Your father has returned.
Ah, porra.
Have you lost all your love for life?
That was not my father. That was a lie.
That was not a lie. That was my gift to you. I have power here, and I can do as I please. You wish to see your father, I made it happen. As easy as breathing.
By Odin's laws, my father is not allowed in this place. I do not wish to see him where he should not be.
Your father died doing what he hoped would save you. He died to protect you, and his clan.
No.
This is the end of our road, Eivor. This is Valhalla, the eternal golden field. Now come. Battle beckons.
Não aguenta mais, né, Eivor? Eita, vamos lá nós de novo, da porrada. Ué, cadê todo mundo?
How is all this possible?
Bonito, hein? Bonito. Gostei de Valhalla. Cadê todo mundo?
How were the slain brought here?
The Valkyries know this. Only them.
No, that cannot be true. None of this feels right.
Do not despair, Eivor. Look. Your friends are here. Everyone you could ever want is here beside you.
No, they are not real. This place is a lie.
É Matrix, Eivor. Entrou na Matrix.
This place can be whatever you wish it to be, Eivor.
I do not want it. Not like this.
You would resign yourself to an empty death?
The ecstasy I feel here is an illusion. I would sooner call like a raven than sing a false song.
Illusion or not, here there is no death, no pain, no loss, no betrayal, not like out there.
You want this? To live inside a lie?
I am an old woman with a broken body. What life I had left was brief. So I bid farewell to my dear Volka, and came here.
I wish you well, Swallow. But this is not for me.
Como é que sai agora da Matrix?
I must find Sigurd.
Cadê o Sigurd? Vai estar ali sem braço, né? No meio. Não? Ué.
Time has come for you.
Ah, vai pra lá. Cadê o Sigurd? Tem mapa aqui? Não. Como que vamos achar o Sigurd? Ah, tá lá no meio, ó. Sabia. Demorou, mas ele apareceu lá no meio sem braço. Oh! Oh! Oh!
The arm! The arm! Always the fucking arm!
Sigurd, this is an illusion. A trick. Leave with me now, and return to England with me. Our people need us.
No. I am no one in that world. I am somebody here. Powerful. Capable. A god. Here I may live forever. Here I cannot die.
Cows die. Family die. You must die. The only thing that never dies is the reputation of the one who's died. In here, you have no reputation. But out there, it's not too late. Every day the same empty war, the same hollow victory, spilling blood that tastes of water and smells of grass. You have known real battle, real glory, but this is not it. You know this. I know you do.
Toma umas verdade na cara aí, Sigurd.
It is time to leave.
Am I destined to follow you everywhere? Till the end of my life? All right. We go.
No, you stay. I do not give you leave to go.
Ih! Olha lá, não vai ser tão fácil assim sair daqui, não.
Why leave this place? A glory you fought so hard to find. Walk with me. I am humbled to walk with you, Eivor. Your reputation is a song warriors will sing forever.
A voz desse ator é muito massa.
You are the wolf-kissed one, who lingered at the edge of death, yet fought back. You spilled the raven wine of battle to paint whole kingdoms red. You have killed kings and crowned them as you desired, bowing to none. You stood tall where your brother stumbled, yet still you came to his aid. You have felled many great foes in your brief time. You have earned your place here, Eivor. Seize it. Stand aside. My people need me. I have given you everything you wanted. Everything you needed. You gave me nothing. It was all me. Yet I cleared your path. I guided your axe. You were a fly buzzing in my ear. How dare you deny me?
Tá, vamos brigar com o Odin agora?
Believe in stirs before you. Yet you question all. You question the very gods.
Eita!
Fight me. Do not diminish yourself. Your corpse hall is nothing but
Cara,
a
aí
dream.
fodeu.
Nothing but a dream. A dream is as real as
Cadê meu
anything
escudo?
in this world. Do dreams not inspire?
O bicho nem tem barra de vida e eu não tenho barra de cura. Como é que faz? Não tenho arco. Não tenho nada.
Then I am done with dreaming.
Será que eu tenho que morrer? Tá algum cara, né? Ah, sem vergonha. Ai. tinha que morrer mesmo. Uma porta ali, deixa esse bocó aí. Ai! Machado do papai. Não, 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 não. Sai fora, cara. Isso é chato. Vem puxar de novo? Tá bom, vamos descer a porrada nesse sem vergonha então. Bom, mas daí vai acabar quando isso aqui? Nunquinha? Tem que morrer de novo? Olha o que acontece se eu morrer de novo. Ah, cada vez que eu morro, aparece alguém novo ali, é isso? Oh, e aí, o que eu tenho que fazer? Morrer de novo, será? Quem que apareceu ali agora? Eita, cara chato. Vai, me mata de novo então, xarope, vai. Isso. E agora? Tem 3 malucos lá agora. Quem que são os 3 que estão ali? Sei lá. Eu vou ter que ficar brigando com esse doido aqui mesmo? É isso? 100 barra de vida? Tem que ser na doida? Se eu for pro outro lado, o que tem pra cá? Ah, ele me puxa de volta, né? Dá pra largar esse machado? No soco, então. Já que o Odin controla o meu machado, eu faço pra não equipar nada. Não tem como desequipar. Sério que não tem como desequipar? Aí, desequipei. Eu no soco mesmo agora. Ah, era isso que eu tinha que fazer, seu otário. E aí, galera, cheguei.
Take off your axe!
seu trouxa.
Coward of cowards! Beggar's bastard! Stand and face me, you feeble-down thrall!
Caralho, o homem tá brabo. Que massa, velho. Ah, o pai e a mãe dele. Ah, vai morrer.
Leave me now. You are nothing. With me, have wisdom, glory, power. What more do you need? Everything else. No! Sigurd, are you with me?
Ah, o Sigurd ficou, certeza.
Sigurd!
Ah, the hanged one awakes.
Oh,
Feet upon the
yeah.
ground once more.
Eivor, be careful! Basim? What is this?
Come closer, Eivor. Let me get a better look at you.
Leave him be, Basim.
For too long I stared at the sun. It blinded me to the truth. That it was you. It was you I wanted all along.
Did you track us here? Like a cowardly fox concealed in the brush?
You widowed my destiny, wolf-kissed. You broke all my hopes.
He's mad, Eivor. Silence him.
Come, Eivor. Come save your crippled prince of dead ravens.
Por que o Basim tá bem louco? Ah, vou descer ele a porrada.
It is nothing. Go. Kill that background.
You must suffer 1,000 times what I suffered.
What is this about?
My son, Eivor. This is about my son.
Sei lá quem é seu filho, velho. Sai fora.
You speak nonsense, Basim.
Cadê?
Forgiveness is impossible.
We shared so much in England. Both blessed together.
Eivor, into the wellspring of your memory.
O que você tá falando, cara? Ai! Bem doeu. Ah, tá. Vamos subir então. Olé. Ah, pra você é chato, hein, cara. Olha, me dando bicudão. Toma então.
Speak your grievance. Show yourself. I do not wish to fight with you. What does battle serve? Let us speak.
I have waited countless ages for this moment. No more talk.
O que ele tá falando do filho dele? Eu nem sei quem que é o filho dele. Ah, que filha da mãe. Ai. Será que tem que bater nele, né? Eu tenho a impressão que eu tô fazendo a coisa errada. Ele não tem barra de vida também. E aí? E aí, Basim, vai viver de quê? Opa! Olé! O que aconteceu?
Show me your neck. Show me. The kiss of a wolf takes my prize. Of course. Yeah.
O que você tá falando, Base? Você tá doido?
Rise. My son will not have suffered in vain.
You spout nonsense, like an alehouse drunk!
Ah! Olha que brabão. Toma.
If you are resigned to this, so be it.
Olha, ele tem tipo um... O que é isso aqui? Deixa eu pegar. Ah, dá pra recuperar a vida. Olé. Olha, ó, meio brabo na esquiva. E aí? Toma.
Damn! Let us make this more interesting. We'll drag Sigurd into the fray.
Que? Olha que sem vergonha, velho.
Face me! Fight me
Pegar uma
here!
vidinha aqui. Essa é aquelas brigas scriptadas aqui, então tem barra de vida. Tem que seguir as fases da briga. Agora eu só não entendi porque que o Basin tá fazendo isso. Falou do filho dele, eu sei lá quem que é o filho dele. Ai, cadê o xarope?
Be on your guard, Sigurd!
Caralho, ele já tá lá embaixo. Como é que eu chego lá embaixo?
Sigurd! Be careful! He's coming for you!
Eu quero saber como é que eu desço. Pula aqui. Escorrega. Ah, não.
Oathbreaker! You'll die here!
This brings me no joy, Justice Bringer. You were always so kind, but you chose the wrong side.
I am your prize, Basim. Come.
You are indeed.
O que você vai fazer, Sigurd?
We will not die!
Not here! Not by your hand!
I will
Não, me ligeira.
like a rotting fruit on a dying tree. You died once, you will again.
Olé. Aí, aí. Me doida na porradaria aí, brabo. Toma. Vai pra Matrix. Fica lá. Au! Boa!
Stop this thing! Douse its fire!
Eita!
Does he still live? He does. But in darkness.
Caralho! Então foi essa traição, será que o Eivor viu?
Been planning this treachery.
I dare not guess. Gods! Am I to be hounded by a parade of blood-minded traitors the whole of my life? There is no end to this.
You have something you want to say? Then say it.
I need some time to breathe. Let me sit a moment. That man's anger, his rage. It had a familiar sting that I cannot place.
He was raving, Sigurd. Without sense or reason. Paid no mind.
I am not mad, Eivor. These things I see and feel, I know they are true.
I know, brother. Now more than ever. You always spoke true. We should cast our eyes towards home. It is a long journey and I am not well.
Home. Eivor. On our journey here, I had much time to think. On the ecstasies and the agonies of our friendship. I am not the man I was. My time as the Jarl of our clan has run short. You must lead us now.
Ih, não, tá doido. Quero isso não.
Randvi told me of your bravery, your courage, your wisdom. In my absence, you were a pillar of stone. She admires you.
And I her. But that cannot be the only reason.
When Dag called you out and challenged you to a duel, you let him die with honor, in spite of his betrayal.
He did what he felt was right, and I honored that.
And I remember and admire the way you guided us from Norway to England. You kept my anger in check, my ambitions focused.
It was a trying time.
In all my days away, in my fog of confusion, you have shown great wisdom and strength and leadership. Where you go, Eivor, I will follow. Our clan is yours to lead.
Thank you, brother. I won't let you down.
Eita, agora a gente é o líder do clã dos Corvo.
You have a stormy look.
Years ago, before we left for England, I saw a vision. A vision that foretold a betrayal. That I would betray you. I refused to believe it. I would never do such a thing, I told myself. But in the years since, I have robbed you of your dreams. Of England, of Valhalla. If you feel I have wronged you, brother, I will make it right.
We cannot unweave our fates, Eivor. All is laid before us, from the day we are born. To be angry at this would be like wrestling the ocean. A pointless struggle.
We two ragged ravens. What a saga we have inscribed together.
A tale for the ages.
Missão concluída, protegendo o irmão. Eita, agora vamos jogar com a... Qual é o nome dela mesmo?
Bex, I'm coming out.
Layla.
Steady, Layla.
Were you watching my feed? What the hell was all that?
I think that was the solution to our problem.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Desmond.
Desmond? What about him?
He was just a bartender before he joined us. Not even a very good one.
That's when he learned his real purpose. He was like a... I don't know, like a singularity, you know? A vanishing point. All of human history seemed to converge on him.
In 2012, the sun threw off a mass coronal ejection so large, it should have wrecked all life on Earth.
I remember. I worked at Abstergo then.
It was Desmond who saved us. He knew how to stop it.
Abstergo claimed credit for that. Something about their satellite network.
That's bullshit. It was Desmond. He pulled the switch that saved the world.
But that switch is still on. Still generating a magnetic field. One that's growing stronger every day.
The temple Eivor found. That's where the field originates.
Exactly. And it's been running for 8 years. Getting stronger and stronger. It'll be dangerous now. Heat, radiation.
Doesn't matter. We have to fix it. Shut it down.
No. Slow it down. It's still protecting us.
All of this is starting to make sense. Everything I've done, everything I've learned, it led me here to this moment.
You'll need the staff for this one. For protection. Otherwise, you won't make it past the first gate.
Right, of course. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. I'll pack the van.
And I'll contact our ship. It can be in Boston Harbor by tomorrow night.
Thanks, Bex.
Olha aí, agora estamos jogando com a Layla. Sentamos aqui. Vou falar com o cabo da van ali. E aí, meu querido, vambora?
I'm ready.
It's a long way to Beantown. Hop in.
Estamos indo pra Boston. Eita, que loucura. É de Boston, vamos pegar um avião pra Noruega. Isso. Aham.
Sean, I'm here.
E agora? Como é que vai abrir a porta?
Signal's already a little wobbly. Are you inside?
Not yet, but there's 100 feet of ice above me.
All right, we may lose touch when you push through, so remember what we talked about. Watch your meters carefully, for radiation especially, and keep the staff close.
Got it.
Standing by.
Esse staff é alguma coisa importante dos outros Assassin's Creed que eu não joguei. Uma relíquia importante e tem algum poder. Olha, decorou.
I'm in.
And remember, do not cut the machine off. Just slow it down. The field it generates, but still protect the Earth.
I hear you. The elevator still works.
75,000 years. What's another millennium or two?
It's getting hotter already.
Yes, by our reckoning, it's gonna go up by about 16 degrees Celsius.
How does it draw so much power?
Tectonics is our best theory. The movements of the Earth's crust, the churning lava beneath. Huge source of energy.
That's tech humans should have. Energy, not pieces of Eden.
Well, when all this is over, we can get a startup going, you know? Get a little workspace, buy a van, just the three of us.
Shit, you're breaking up, Sean.
Say that again, please.
Eita!
Forget it. I'll call you when I'm topside.
Why don't you try calling us when you're topside? Something like that.
Here we go. working overtime.
Ih, agora vamos chegar ali.
Must have collapsed when the ice melted.
Pular. Ah, Layla, você é doidona mesmo, hein?
Whoa, whoa. Steady.
Tem que descer, é isso? Não, pra cá.
Pool of water from all that melted ice.
E agora, pra onde a gente vai? Ué, e agora? Lascou? Ela não passa por essa parede invisível? Tem que ser pra baixo então que a gente tem que ir. Aí, ó. Passa pra cá, passa pra cá.
Down. Don't look down.
Ai, ai, ai. Vamos subir agora. Mas como que a gente vai subir? Só tá dando pra descer, gente. E agora? Que lado? Ah, tem um negócio pra pular ali, ó. Não, Layla. Sua orelha. Sobe. Não. Pula. Muito bem, estamos chegando. Eita, nós. Ush! Tomara que eu não tenha que voltar. Rapaz, o Sigurd tá aqui ainda. O Sigurd não, o Basim. Ai, ai, sai daí, Lela! Sai daí, Lela! Ai, sua orelha. Ai, ai, ai.
This is Eivor's Valhalla. Or a simulation of it. So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it?
Estamos na Valhalla simulada. Com a Layla. Que beleza. que a gente tá procurando aqui?
Something feels off.
É, deu um ruim aqui, né?
What is this?
Oxi. Olha as Norn ali. Afiar.
Are you doing this? Are you pushing this machine to its limit?
So here we went, in fealty to our master.
Who's your master? Is he here?
Deve ser o bacinho. Olha lá.
They flatter me. I am only a guest in their world. A world spun of wishes and hopes.
Basim, you sent the message. You led us to Eivor's grave.
Yes. A hopeful message, was it not?
How? You've been trapped here for a millennium. Eivor put you here.
Indeed. But I'm not alone in this place. Not always. I have a friend who helps me. Together, we read the calculations. After we located Eivor's probable resting place, I contacted you. Through the digital lasses that enwebs this earth like a spider's nest. In our day, all the world was connected like this. A superorganism of technology.
Tá falando da internet, Bas?
The staff you carry, the temples you have visited, all of it speaks as one. May I show you something?
I imagine you can do anything you want in this place.
Not as much as you might think. I am tethered to my body in a most uncomfortable way.
But you can slow this machine down. You know how it works.
Yes. We'll do it together. For another catastrophe is near at hand. This node of time has an ugly way of correcting itself. Go ahead.
You're a hard man to trust. You must know that.
You're not obliged to trust me. But this is all I can offer.
God damn it.
Silence, Udur. Verdandi. Skald. Be at ease. Your day of rest has come.
At peace. At last. We rest.
Is that it? Is it done? Basim! Where are you? What is that?
Eita, que loucura, velho. Parecia uma árvore de circuito impresso aqui. Meu Deus, que loucura. E ganhar umas drogas. Quem que é esse? Esse é o cara que tá ajudando ela. Ajudando o bacinho.
Layla. Hello.
You know me?
Yes. Through the calculations I read here in the gray. 8 years ago, the odds of your arrival were 15,055,003,276 to 1. As the years passed by, those odds improved. And as of yesterday, near even. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
Who are you? And what is this?
I am the reader of the calculations. All these, possible futures for you and the world outside. I have spent much of my new life reading these, searching for a way to finish everything we started so long ago. It begins here. You slow down this machine and save the world, from which point all possible futures expand. Millions upon millions of possible roads.
Não tem millions de roads aí não, viu? Só pra você saber. Máximo 50.
The node collapses and the world is wiped out. The human race dwindles and fades. I must keep looking. I must find the solution for you. I must leave you with something.
This node. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond?
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea. Fascinating. Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly. These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If Desmond had let the world be destroyed, maybe the humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe in one of those timelines they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
That is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
If you spend too much time narrowing down what's possible, you may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your insights, Layla.
It's only the beginning. We have a lot of data to sift through.
Are you staying?
Until we find something useful, I will. I don't want this to happen ever again.
You may not have much time, Layla. The machine is powered down, but the radiation, it will linger for decades. By my calculations, you have 73 seconds before your exposure is lethal.
I'm not worried. I have the Staff of Eden. It heals and protects.
No. You do not.
What? How? Of course.
Of course?
Fuck! Alright. We'll find a solution together. However long it takes. And if that means I can never leave...
Olha, ela vai se sacrificar.
I owe this to the people I hurt. The people I love.
Yes. I know the feeling.
Let's get going, huh? A few billion timelines might take a while.
It will. But it will not feel like it. That is what I like about this place.
Nossa, o Bazinho vai levantar? Porque ele relou no cajado? Nossa, mãe. Nossa, mãe.
You with me.
I'm with you.
It worked perfectly, my dear.
Is the Mad One here?
No, my love. Only we remain.
And Layla?
The air of memories fulfilled her role perfectly. Now then, a new world awaits.
Eita!
Sean, Bex, I had a choice. And I chose to stay. You'll wonder where I am. You might wonder if I am. I don't know how to answer that. But I'm not afraid. And I'm not alone. We have work to do. Work that may take us days or years. It's impossible to say. But we'll finish it. What I mean is, don't come looking for me. It's too dangerous and too late. Take care of yourself. Take care of the world we still have.
You see, she's fine. In a manner of speaking.
Oh, Basim.
A manner of speaking. Jesus, we have to find her.
You heard her. She doesn't want to be rescued.
Bullshit.
In any case, there's nothing left to save. Not after this long.
Because of
Camiseta dele.
You left her there.
This is all a bit much. I know. I'm in the same situation.
No. You're in a class all your own, man.
We're assassins now? Not hidden ones?
From the Arabic, hashishin.
Ah. And do we have a mentor? Is that still the practice?
We do.
Name?
William Miles.
William Miles. I'd like to meet William Miles. Would you bring him to me?
We can call him. Encrypted line. You can talk to him right now.
No technology. Face to face. A meeting of minds. It's time to take the fight to these Templars, as you call them. I won't go anywhere, my friends. Your animus is in good hands.
How much do you know?
My dear, we invented such things long, long before you did. I'll figure it out.
Oh, Eivor. Como que o Eivor chegou aí na América?
It's a nice place to die, Eivor. Not everyone gets to choose. You bested me. I don't know how, but you did. Yet, I'm the one left standing. And now, I can take from you anything I want. Your memories, your
Tá
skills,
morto, Base. Não pode tirar nada
your
dele.
secrets. They're all mine. And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children. And bring my family back together. A quiet place to find an end.
Agora está
I almost
controlando o
envy
Base.
you.
O que tem que fazer? Tá no ônibus?
Hello, little fella.
E seu esquilo? Hello, little fella.
Tools or instruments of torture? Or both?
Curtindo um som aí, Base? Se mexe! Fragmento de áudio enviado... Ah, acho que a gente já leu. Um tempo atrás.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all garbage must be packed out. And please water the plants once a day. Poor little plant. I looked like you not long ago.
Aqui que a gente tem que ir. Entre no ônibus. Agora a gente vai voltar a acompanhar as memórias do Eivor. Só que em vez de ser a Leila, é o Basim. Basim moletom. Ah, acho que voltamos. Agora a gente vai estar onde? Voltamos de longe. Eita.
Steady, Eivor.
Ok, todo mundo. Voltamos, galera.
Eivor, Sigurd,
Tovi.
welcome home.
You missed a great feast, it seems.
Eivor! Sit a moment and rest.
Sigurd.
For me.
Gift of the gods, you are back.
Safe and standing tall.
Did you find what you were looking for?
We did. We did. But it was not for us.
What is this? Eivor's returned! Inside of the hearth, come! Your secret is no longer safe.
Que segredo.
Eivor? Randvi? What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
For love and joy, words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. We beat and blaze our trail of red, till Odin gaze upon the dead. The voice resound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight and those who fall. May horns resound the mighty hall. For we who fight, for we who fall.
Arco Rodafilk concluído no Salão dos Mortos. Ganhamos um XPzinho. Vamos gastar. É verdade que eu tava querendo pegar essa aqui, ó. Vou pegar essa aqui primeiro. Valentia. E essa aqui também é boa. Nova missão, Rio, uma incursão. Faltou só uma área no mapa, né?
Eivor, before you say more, I must tell you something.
Fecha a boca pra falar.
Randvi and I have ended our marriage.
I am sorry to hear that.
Ah, do not be. We adore one another dearly, but our marriage was not built on love. We were brought together as an act of peace. I was pledged to her well before I knew her. And though we have tried to settle our differences and find love in our faults, it has not worked out. And so we have dissolved our bond. Yet as a clan, we will grow together.
Then I'm glad for you both. And for the rest of us. This place would not be the same without you two.
Vamos ver aqui nas missões. Isso aqui não precisa. Acho que falta um lugar no mapa só.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Esse aqui é o último. Poder Shiryu 340. É mais fraco, mas fazer o quê?
The last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
Vamos no meio de uma guerra.
He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
Vamos lá, vamos seriar a Hampshire. Nova missão, o fim do reino.
Send word to our allies to gather in the Thames just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
E acho que essa é a última missão do condado,
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Volker. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Volker. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then, with great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
Eita. Viagem para Wareham. Wareham? Deve ser Wareham. Onde é Wareham? Vixe, é longe que só. Como pode chegar lá? Ah, dá pra vir aqui em Winchester e pegar um cavalo. Bora. Enquanto faz o load aqui, fazer uma pausa para o pipi e eu já volto. Estamos de volta. Eu reparei que tem um ponto de sincronismo aqui que a gente não pegou ainda. Não gosto de deixar esses pra trás. Onde é? Ali, ó. Vamos ali. Não, pula ali, Eivor. Não! Sua besta, quase morreu. Era pra pular ali, ó. Ai meu Deus, olha o Walda, quase me viu. Catedral da Freira. Eita. E passarinhada. Sobe, sobe, sobe. Tadã! Passa na lojinha ali também. Tem onde pular daqui de cima? Passo na lojinha ver se tem lingotes. Não. Opa, tá bom.
This could come in very handy. These will come in very handy.
Muito obrigado. Muito obrigado.
See you later, friend.
Agora sim, vamos para encontrar o Guthrum. Pegar os cavalos. Não tá. Que bom. Inconvenientes. A gente tá alguns níveis abaixo ainda aqui dessa área do jogo. Mas vamos ver se quão difícil vai ficar. Ah, dá licença, gente, só tô passando. Eita, o cavalo não passa aqui. Ai, meu Deus. Nossa, o cara deu uma espadada no cavalo. Essa cidade é muito grande, rapaz. Tentando sair da cidade faz hora. Vem, cavalo. Vai. Nossa, entrei na guarnição, velho. Eita, não queria ter feito isso não, gente. Só tô tentando sair da cidade, eu juro. Vai, pula lá embaixo. Isso, obrigado. Vem de novo, cavalo. Aí, vambora. Eita. Chega mais. Morreu. Cadê meu cavalo? Eita! no galeto. Eita, bexiga. Aconteceu um massacre aqui, ó. Seguir por aqui.
I'm nearing Wera, deep into Alfred's heartland. I hope Guthrum has a sound plan. Time to end this chaos.
Que isso? Não, 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 não. Ah, é um covil de fera. Não, não quero, não quero, não quero, não quero, não quero, não quero. 2 lince ali, velho. Tá louco. Arvoredo de Wisdom. Que isso, rapaz. Que susto. É aqui que a gente tem que ir.
Strange to see Norse and Saxon flying side by side. I should find Guthrum. Soma!
E aí, tudo bom?
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There's an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No. We took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Bora.
Who's Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
Será? Alfred é tinhoso.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
Torna pode ser tomado, Guthrum nunca se curvará. E o que é isso? Torna pode ser tomado. Ah, vamos dar uma espetada no Alfred. Vamos.
We need not ask for it, Goodwin. We will take it, as we have taken all the kingdoms of England.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have one day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, take care of Alfred.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre!
E aí começou a desonra, hein? Começou a desonra, aí nunca dá bom, vai dar ruim. Vamos lá, Eivor, sobe. Sobe, sobe, sobe. Acabar. Tem que tacar fogo nas paradas agora.
Valhalla, I'll send. Let vengeance steer your sword. I'll send 10 to your hell. You won't leave nothing standing.
Cadê? Como é que eu taco fogo nas casas?
Burn it all.
Ai! Que vergonha! Posso tacar a tocha?
You have no honor, Dane. You will not steal our land. It's too late. Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Ih, não funcionou.
Our gods have spoken with war and wit. This is our end now. Time has come for you. Leave nothing standing.
Agora funcionou? Sei lá. Ei, ei, ei. Parar com essa safadeza aí. Ai. Ai, que sem vergonha. Vou queimar aquelas casas ali, ó. Resolveu me sujar. Ei, Eivor, tá fraco, hein?
Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
Aid me, O Lord. I'll keep the rock busy.
Toma.
God loves me. I'll kill you.
Tem que achar a Soma ali fora. Bora, 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 bora. E aí, pessoal, cheguei.
We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men, move!
Vambora. Escote os daneses. Oxi, isso é um cavalo enfiado dentro da terra? Ah, que beleza. Eita! Os meliantes ali. Deixa eles.
The ruins are close. Keep moving.
Tô moving, tô moving. mais humilhante à esquerda ali. Ah, esse é liso, esse é liso, esse é ligeiro. Tomou, né? Chegamos, chegamos, chegamos. Só pra ter uma briguinha antes de chegar.
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there, and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know. They're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Ubba lies cold in an English field.
I've called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well.
Atacar
The
durante a
hostages
missa.
Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns.
A wise man once told me.
Wise man once told me, ele não termina a frase. Eita, é ali que a gente tem que resgatar? Galera? Opa, que beleza. É ali mesmo.
This place is heaven. This man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolfkiss.
I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend. My brother's story is a long...
Calma que você tá nervoso. Calma que você tá nervoso. Pronto, isso, garotinho. Calma, calma, calma. Ai, fica dentro d'água. Pegou fogo, bicho. Ih, não tem mais flecha. Olé. Ok, onde é que estão os daneses que precisa libertar? Opa, tem uma chave aqui. Chave da cela do bloqueio de... Ah, desse lugar, chave da cela. Ah, tem vários daneses pra gente libertar. Preciso de flecha. Estou sem flecha. O que tem aqui?
What have we here?
aqui, vamos pegar. Vamos derrubar essa corrente do rio também. Desce. Tem um baú ali em cima. Ah, vou por aqui. Vou pegar aqui uma riquezinha. Quantos tungstênio a gente tem já? Tungstênio não. É esse aqui. É titânio. Falta mais 5 para poder completar o escudo. E mais 19 pro arco dele. E vai demorar. Daneses libertados. Não libertamos nenhum, hein? Onde estão os mais perto? Aqui dentro. Virou estatística. Como é que entra aqui dentro? Por aqui. Não tem danês nenhum aqui, não? Fica na sua aí, fiel. Ah, aqui dentro, ó. E aí, meus queridos? Fala, meu compatriota. Toma. Vambora, meu povo. Vambora, meu povo.
We can tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead. There. These are my men.
I told you. Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Odin's hall tonight, boys.
Ah, tinha um jeito de chegar aqui furtivamente.
And for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
Cadê o resto? Tá pra lá. Eu pensei que eles estão no subterrâneo.
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
Parece a voz do Sigurd. Ainda falta.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to a camp near Chippenham.
Siga Guthrum.
Their families will raise a cup to you.
Olé.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we're safely away.
Ei, vocês vão ajudar ou vocês dois aí? Eu vou ficar assistindo. Eita, vai apanhar de chapa de espada, ó. Bora, Guthrum. Seguindo ali.
safe here, you should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor.
Obrigado,
You wear it well.
isso.
You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of full case torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth, and blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle.
Bora!
We will wait for you at the camp.
Mais habilidades. Vamos gastar. Aqui. O que temos aqui? Mais vida, bom. Mais corpo a corpo, mais dano de ataque leve. Mais dano de ataque leve. 291. E agora onde a gente tem que ir? Não. Ah, não quero ocupar, vingar a morte de ninguém, não. Vai mostrar qual que é a próxima missão, não? E daí? Não quero, velho. Você vai me obrigar a fazer isso mesmo? Poxa vida.
This area is off limits.
Não, Eivor, levanta. Ah, já matei os 3 bestas aí, ó. Vou dar XP. Nossa, dá um monte de coisa. Caraca, não sabia que essas missões eram tão boas. Se soubesse, tinha feito outras. Ah, mas foi só o grandão ali que deu coisa boa.
May you feast in Valhalla, warrior.
E agora, onde a gente tem que ir? E aí? E agora? Bugou? Oh, o Guto não tá travado aqui, ó. Puta, quebrei o jogo, é isso? Ver se a gente sair e entrar de novo, se conserta. Vamos salvar aqui. Sair para a tela inicial. Buguei o jogo. Agora era a batalha final. possível que o jogo vai trollar desse jeito. Só que porque eu tô com um nível muito baixo, ele não vai deixar eu prosseguir? Ah lá, agora apareceu. Tinha dado um bug do milênio. Nova missão, dia sagrado. Onde a gente tem que ir? Vá até o acampamento. Onde é o acampamento? Ali. Ok. Chama o Panga. E bora seguir o rio. Olha. E aí, galera.
Alfred spoke of Uba meeting his end at the Avon River, west of Affenture. I fear the worst, but I must know.
Ah, vai ter uma missão nova pra ver se o Uba morreu mesmo. Qual rio que foi? Não apareceu nenhuma outra missão, certo? Então vamos continuar até o acampamento. E aí, vaquinhas. E aí, galera, estão bom? Tentando chegar no acampamento, gente. Tá muito acidentado esse terreno aqui. Ataque surpresa. Aí.
Finir, stand tall. A light heart lifts all those around them.
Ah, Eivor! Who would not be joyous, raving at your side?
And how do you feel about bringing sorrow to the Saxons on their holy day?
It darkens my mood. I have learned some of the Christ Lord's teachings. He preaches peace where our gods delight in battle.
Let their delights be ours, then. We have many battles to wage before the end.
And I will be beside you for them all. My axe ready and my heart stout.
Tá todo mundo aí, ó. Cadê o Guthrum? Tá ali em cima? Ó, o Willy tá ali.
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
Local descoberto, Chippenham. Ó, veio todo mundo mesmo. Ó, o Willy.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Vamos realizar o plano e atacar. Bora.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Yoo-hoo!
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Etki and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might.
Yuhu! Yuhu! Vamos pegar o Alfredo. Passou um dia, passou 2 dias. Chegou a noite do banquete. É hoje, pessoal.
Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm, your axe arms strong, and together, we will win this final battle.
Yeah!
And remember, Alfred is mine. So much.
Antes de mais nada, vamos se vestir em Warlord com o nosso elmão. Deixa eu ver se dá pra evoluir equipamento. Ah, já dá pra evoluir o escudão aqui, ó. Nimba, vai faltar só o arco. Encontre e confronte Alfred. Bora.
Advance. Be on the lookout for any stray guards.
Yeah.
Get to the village and wait for my signal. Best raise my hood here. Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house.
Ficando bem de boa. É, polícia. Ó, o Alfred está aqui dentro. Da igreja, obviamente. Por onde que entra? Por onde que entra? Por cima, provavelmente. Poxa, não tem uma entrada pra nós? É a porta, né? Dá pra ir pela porta também, é uma opção.
Alfred!
Óbvio que o Alfred deu o dibre, né? Deu o dibre, né?
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder.
Eita, vamos brigar com o Goodwin. Olé. Nimba.
I have no fear of death, for this is only the beginning. Only darkness will come to claim you.
Ih, Godwin, tá fraco, viu? Olé, olha louco, não dei esquiva. Poxa. Virou estatística.
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
Eu vou te matar, ainda posso te usar. Vamos levar ele.
No. I will use you as you used me. A few hours in the company of my men, and you will lead us to your Sparrow King.
That I cannot allow.
Oh yeah. Sem vergonha? Se matou, rapaz. Opa!
The men of Wessex! They came from every house and hovel!
Era uma cilada bino. Ih, rapaz. Olha, Capitão América!
Soma, fall back!
Soma virou estatística. Mas vai pra Valhalla.
For glory! Soma! For Valhalla! No! Eat this! Get round the side.
Ajude seus aliados. Caras chatos. Vamos ajudar nossos aliados. A Lufina primeiro. Opa, tem alguém dentro dessa casa. Dentro dessa long house. Como a gente entra aí? Não é aqui. Aqui. Vai.
Need to get on the other side.
Oh, louco.
Jesus, God, my blows!
Por aqui.
Guthrum, I need you fighting with the rest.
These men will not surrender!
And one little cockflogger barricaded himself behind that door there.
I will find a way in.
Tem que entrar aqui. Ah, tem que capturar o Tame. Ele tá ali dentro. Como que a gente entra ali por cima? Será? Vamos ver. Sobe. Por cima, obviamente.
You attack us on our holy feast day?
Hold there, you. To hell with you.
Ai!
I'll stage your welcome.
You'll regret this unholy intrusion. Leave me be. I'm no threat to you.
Resmunga não.
I need to see if Bora has taken the garrison.
Bora. Tá, Igor, tu se vira.
I hope the rest have fared as well.
Vamos ali no outro agora. Eita, rapaz, tá pegando fogo.
Did you see Alfred?
No, but your Saxon boys were ambushed. One lays wounded.
Hold these men back. I'll find them. One more. Come, get up. This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot.
Onde eu tenho que carregar
There
ele?
is a blackness closing in around my eyes.
Aqui dentro? Eita, o Umwald tá desfalecendo.
You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be
Tamanho da
proud
mão
of
do
me?
cara.
He will pull you to his breast. Sob bright words of welcome until you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
Virou estatística. Todo mundo morrendo, hein? Bem que a Volca falou pra não ir. Você não ouviu?
There was nothing more. I need to see if Bora has taken the garrison.
Chega lá, o brother morreu também. Ah lá, a porta tá quebrando. Nossa, contra o arqueiro.
Bora, what can I do?
Eivor! The garrison has more defenders than we hold. Men are being slaughtered.
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside.
Hurry!
Bora. Tem que abrir por dentro. Ah, tem um danado aqui, rapaz. Não acredito. Toma. Ai! Ai! Sem vergonha, rapaz. Toma, toma, toma. Tem que entrar aí de algum jeito. Ah, vai ser por aqui. Não, por aqui não. Por aqui? Entra aí dentro, Eivor. Vem aqui, vem aqui. Rapaz, é muito arqueiro ali. Ah, vou ter que ir lá pegar esses arqueiros. Bando de sem vergonha. E aí, pessoal, vocês estão bom? Aí dói. Aí dói. Ai, ai, ai. Nossa, é muito arqueiro, velho. Olha aí. Ué, não para, velho. Meu Deus do céu, quanto homem. Ah, seu apelão da bexiga. Os caras estão reproduzindo, parece? Brother precisa de ajuda a tomar a guarnição. Opa, entendi, não precisava estar aqui. Desculpa. Já não tomamos a guarnição? Não, tem aquele xarope ali. Pronto. Tomamos?
Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others.
Reúne-se com seus aliados. Ih, rapaziada, a coisa tá feia, viu? Nosso plano magnífico não deu muito bom, não. Ah, não tem porque ficar aqui brigando com vocês, não. Derrote os saxões. Ai. Ai, ai. O cara me acertou sem querer. Olé. Toma. Toma. Rapaz, é muita porrada. Toma. Eita, nós. Até quando fica aqui batendo nesse povo? Vai fugir não, vai fugir não. Que é nóis, pô. Rapaz, que briga da boa. Mas o Alfred não tá aqui, então o objetivo não concluído ainda.
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow! Good from Jarl. We are not without losses. Some of them grave. Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here! Guthrum, hear me! Soma is... she's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Precisamos nos despedir dos nossos mortos. Falarei com meus aliados. Precisamos nos despedir dos nossos
Many
mortos.
fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Sim.
Yes, there's nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died, and now their bodies will burn to cinders.
Olha, o Eivor não acredita mais no Valhalla.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now to the end of days. And to Hjor, warrior, husband, and a friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice.
Oh, Hjor também morreu.
I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead, our fallen warriors, and speed them to their end.
Valeu, meu querido. Falou. Valeu por ter aparecido.
Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I've made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it. A plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
Eita, falar pra namorada dele que esposa agora nessa altura, né? Levar a o recado. Nunca é bom isso. Gastando mais pontos de habilidade. Vamos lá falar com a Somborough. Onde que é isso mesmo? Ah, é lá no... Lá em Ravensthorpe. Não precisamos mais de elmo. Estamos a paisana de civil.
Hello, Eivor.
Ai, 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 ai.
Eivor?
Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own... No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
Ele lutou bravamente.
He fought bravely and turned the tide to secure victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are poor salve for a wounded heart. I will leave you to mourn, and know that we are here for you, always, should you need us.
Essa música tensa, hein, mano? Farm Granby. Bora. Acabou Hampshire? Foi só essa briga? Acabou, Alfred fugiu e ficou por isso mesmo? O final mesmo, se for esse o final do jogo, tinha que ser ali na Noruega.
You look well.
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it.
Ah, Hampshire. Inglaterra pacificada. Você passou Inglaterra, mas ainda não viu todas as maravilhas do mundo. Explore mais para continuar sua saga. Melhore seu assentamento. Casse o que resta na Ordem dos Anciões. Complete o conteúdo oculto na Inglaterra, Noruega e além. Acabou o jogo, então? Não tem final o jogo, é isso? Ou eu tô comendo bola? Acho que acabou, então, né? Ainda tem uns malucos aqui pra caçar. Mas acho que de história acabou, né? Tem os porei aqui pra matar, da ordem. Ué, mas e aqui? Tem que matar esse cara aqui pra concluir mesmo o jogo? Que confuso. Bom, mas vamos ficando por aqui por hoje, né? Já temos 3 horas de live. Vamos ficando por aqui. Vou dar uma pesquisada pra ver se tem mais jogo ainda pra acontecer. Qualquer coisa a gente volta ainda com mais Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Dá pra caçar esses malucos aqui. Temos ainda que completar o nosso assentamento. Chegar ele ao nível 6, que ele ainda não tá no nível 6. Mas a Inglaterra está toda pacificada. O que que tem aqui pra falar com essa doida? Me mostra o mapa de aliança. Tem alguma coisa pra fazer? Não tem, né? tem mais pra onde ir, Eivor.
I have changed my mind. I should go.
Então, dá uma pesquisada pra ver o que mais tem que fazer. Provavelmente dá pra gente ainda caçar esses doidos aqui, porque ainda tem uma... ainda tem coisa pra fazer. Não matamos esse cara aqui ainda, ó. Esse aqui tá com a cara de seu Alfred. Mas enfim. Mas não pode ser. Será que o Alfred é membro da ordem? Não é possível. Enfim. É isso. Por hoje estamos aqui. Fala, Carlão! Chegou bem no finalzinho. Por hoje vamos ficando por aqui. Se passa, sexta-feira tem mais. E é isso. Valeu, galera. Um beijão. Até a próxima e tchau.